because so many people have been asking how to use Twitter. Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I know some things, okay? So we go to twitter.com, and then this is basically similar to Facebook statuses only. Right in this section, you can write anything you want, but you have a limit of 140 characters. Okay, you see down here, it's very light, but it tells you how many you've written so far, so you can always know how many you have left. You see? Alright, you click tweet. Once you do that, it appears here in your feed, and your feed tells you basically everything that is going on with the people that you follow. These are some friends from school, and maybe you're following, other famous people. And then whatever you write, obviously it appears as your own. Let's say I want to send a message out to one of you guys. I'm going to send it to my mom because, she's new at this too. I just write her code name, and from there I can tell her. Yeah, I can't think of anything to write. It's kind of late in the night anyway. And so once I do that, you see this is her official name. Please do not leave a space here because that Twitter will not understand. It has to be connected. You see? Her little icon appears there. Alrighty then. Let's say I want to add an image. Geez, I have so many things. Okay. So let's say I want to add this image, okay? And that's it. This is if you want to tell people where you are. Not necessary, but I want to add her, I want to give her an image, send her a message, and I would send her the tweet. Wait a little moment, depending on your internet connection, of course. And it will eventually appear here. She will get a link where you would click on it if someone sends you the link or sends you the picture, and then your picture would appear here, okay? So if you want, you can easily go back or, go to your home page. Basically, you end up here again. And from here, on this information, it's mostly like promotions, basically, who you can follow. Maybe there's some people that your friends are following that Twitter thinks that you should follow too. It's not that complicated. And here you have your settings, where, as you can see, my background is different. I took that picture a long time ago. But here you can change your information, change your language, your time zone. If you want to constantly add your location, let people know where you're going. This is all like personal stuff. It depends whatever you want to do. I mean, privacy, it's not like you're going to tell the world private information. At least I hope not. And your password, you can easily change it here. This is if you want to use Twitter with your phone. You can send updates through your phone, just keep checking those boxes. Profile, this is how it, I think it asks you to fill out some information in the beginning. In case you don't want to keep the picture, you can always, change it through here. Your location, in case you change your location anytime soon. Some short bio, let me correct that. Okay. And here, if you want to let people know if you're using a Facebook or some sort of other thing, press save in case you have a web page, design. Here you can change the background. We'll change it again to this little red leaf. And you can basically change design colors. The links. As you saw before when I sent my mom the link, it was blue. If I wanted to change it to red, it would appear in red. Or I will keep it just blue. The sidebar can change colors. Okay, so the links, it's this, all of this stuff, all of these links are going to change colors. I prefer a lighter color, okay. Then the sidebar, you see this thing, it changed color. Okay, I don't want that. Let's see. Ah, that looks nice, or whatever. Okay, and then this one is the border around the sidebar. If you really want to get fancy with it, you know, click done. Your text, you see how these little ones are changing color? Let me make it more obvious. There you go. You see? You can change it. Background would be this. You can change that too. Oh no. Let me see what looks nice. Alright, whatever. Done. Save changes. And that's it. That is to click on that stuff. Let's see. We go back to our home page. Let me see, what else do you need to know? There's so many ways to write a new tweet. Like I mentioned before, you can write something here, or you can write something here. Same thing. Once you press tweet, it's going to go to the same place. Now, people that you are following. To follow basically means that whatever they write, in case you're following me, whatever I write, it would automatically appear in your feed. Your feed, once again, is this section right over here. All of this. So whatever I write, in general, is going to appear on your feed. If I write specifically to you, then it's going to appear on both of our feeds. Let me see, what else should I tell you? You can also send private messages if you want. Like for example, let me see, who can I find here? Following. Let me see. I'll send my sister a private message. Let's see. Send Eloisa a message. Hello, I miss you. Okay, let's not get so personal around here. And that's it. She would have that message, and I am pretty sure you guys will not see that. I mean, not on our feeds, because obviously I sent her a message and it wasn't to you guys in general. So in case you want to send some private information to another person, you know, you can easily just go to their page. Let's go to Jasenia's page again, and you would have to click, or to my sister again, sorry, and click on this little thing to send a message, and that's pretty much it. Let me see. I mean, unless you really want to block anybody, report for spam, or just mention, like, let's say 3 of you girls went out, you can mention them in your tweet just by writing this. Let's put my sister, and let's say one of her. Oh, look at that. In case I wanted to add, had fun today. And then after you tweet it, obviously it's going to appear on all of these, on these 3 feeds, and they will obviously get the message too. Let me see who to follow. I mean, I guess after you finish the Fast of Daniel, if you really want to follow people, you can look around for whatever's going on. You know, music, you get to know the latest products of whatever's coming out. Oh look, I found Genesis. You see, we visit to her page. This is her full name, and here is her nickname, her Twitter nickname, and we basically follow her. Let's see. From there, we can easily see the tweets that she has written or tweeted. And then after here, where it says following, we will see who she is following, just in case we're missing somebody. and we want to find them. And then here, the people that we are both following, you know, kind of like the friends in common sort of thing. And then followers, it's people who are following her, you know. And then listed, I mean, you don't really need lists, but it's in case you want to create like a family list or a friends list or whatever. One other thing, in settings, let me see, notifications, you know, here it might be useful if you uncheck some of these. Unless if you want to get emails for everything, you should probably uncheck some of them. I mean, I really don't want to know, or I don't want to receive an email when someone retweets one of my tweets or marks one of them as their favorite. So it's not very important to me. If I'm followed by someone new, I don't know. I probably will figure it out on my own. These, because I don't check them very often, maybe I would want an email for a direct message, or if I replied or mentioned. Okay, that's really so you don't have a lot of junk coming in to your email if you're kind of, you know, crazy about that. Let me see, what else should I tell you? I think that is pretty much it for now. In case if I went super fast, which I'm pretty sure I did, just let me know and I will make another video again. Okay? See you ladies soon, and good night.